And welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, not much has happened. The match is practically just started. Just got here in time to see Rift rush Striker and nailing him with that head scissor toss. Throwing him into the ropes here. Boom! Nails him with a forearm. This is gonna be an exciting match, I can tell. You just gotta feel it. You gotta feel it in the air. You know what I'm saying, dog? I mean, look at this. Oh, Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Ooh, and that kick. Straight to the chest. Wait a minute, look at Striker. Oh, nails him in the shoulder. Oh, cut him across the leg there. Kicks in the gut, in the ropes, followed by a freaking form of his own, if you saw before. Damn. Retaliation. We're talking about retaliation. Oh. Let's retaliate in the night tonight, cause we are Big Boot off the apron, taking Rift straight out. And look at this. Here comes Striker to reap the rewards. Elbow to the back of the head. Come on. Come on, ref. Keep an order in your ring. The Striker managed to get a German suplex off outside the ring. Kicks him in the back. That is definitely not pretty, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, into the barricade. And Striker now running back inside the ring. And wait, here comes. And wait, going shooting star press. My God, Rift, an impressive move, taking Striker right off of his feet. 1, 2. And no, I think Striker was going for an early win there, trying to get a count out victory. You know, that way it wouldn't be too worn out for No Way Out. Did not work out. I mean, it just gave Rift a chance to do a springboard assault. Boom! That just pretty much took Striker right off of his ass. And, oh, snaps the arm. That is definitely not a pretty one. Rift picking Striker. You can see the height difference between these guys. Rift is definitely not the biggest person in this company, and it's not like he doesn't make up for that with just pure skill. I mean, look at that, a freaking Hurricane Rana just from a jump, and here's the pin. It ends up being a rope break. Striker just had that other leg there. Should have put both legs, would have probably gone in it. And you can just see setting him up now, and of course that Hurricane Rana again. It's just a beautiful move, honestly. You just gotta admire him for doing such a thing. And look at this now, Striker taking the control and just backdropping him, and here's a roll up from that backdrop. That's only good enough to get Striker on 1 count, so sad. Wait a minute, here comes a Russian leg sweep, and that was pretty cool, man. That was a well executed Russian leg sweep, throwing Rift back into the corner, or another corner I should say. And it looks like now he's picking him up onto his shoulder. He's going to send him up for some snake eyes. Pushing him against the ropes. Slamming him down. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like he's going to go for a bit of a springboard of his own here. And here's a pin. 1, 2, and no. Almost 3. But it was just not enough. I mean, I'm surprised. And Striker just pretty much sandwiched Rift right onto the mat. But it is a bit too early. And wait a minute. This is what beat the Kamikaze Express last week. 1, 2. Oh, I was expecting a 2 count from that. I am pretty shocked. Ooh, and there is another Russian leg sweep followed by a face wash. Throwing him inside of the shoulder block. Gut buster, I should say. And look at this. Oh, he's whipping him. Wait a minute, dodges that second whip, and look at this, he's unloading with these things. Oh my God, you see that? I mean, he did his 5 whips so fast, I couldn't barely even see it. And Rift now, showing some strength, showing that he got some muscle, flipping him right over. Oh, wait a minute, look at this, he gets him, puts him up for a roll-up, both legs are hooked. Almost, but not close enough. Goes into the ropes here. Boom, nails him with an arm whip. Wait a minute. Oh, knife edge chop. Throwing him into the ropes once again. Oh, power slam. Ooh, that is definitely not a pretty move, but it's effective. Throwing him into the ropes and boom, another gut buster. Seems to be targeting the mid area there. Now wait a minute, here comes the neck breaker. Boom! Ooh, and Striker just continuing the insult on Rift. Throwing him into the turnbuckle once again and following up with that gut buster. Is he going to do the same thing here? Does not look like it. Looks like he's turning him around here, lashing him into that turnbuckle. That is definitely not a pretty move. Boom! Another power slam out of that corner. Definitely something you gotta admire. And wait a minute, boom with forearm, and Striker just has full control. I don't think Rift has much left after taking a beating like this. I mean, he hasn't done anything for so long. And oh, powerful clothesline right out of that corner. It's definitely something that is dangerous. 1, 2, 3. Ew. Well, I'm utterly shocked. Rift actually managed to kick out of that. Striker throwing Rift to the court and nailing him in the gut once again. And it looks like he's picking him up now for a scoop slam. Looking him up here, it's going to be a suplex. This is getting pretty brutal right now. Punching him, hooking him up here, throwing him to the turnbuckle, nailing him with a quick clothesline. Looks like he's going to follow up with a German suplex. I mean, come on. He is just unfreaking loading right now. He's picking him up here. Wait a minute, Rift fighting his way out of it, nailing a flashback and kicking him straight in the square in the spine. Wait a minute with Striker. Striker's hooking him up here and breaks it up and nails him with a clothesline, picking him back up. How much more can Rift take? Oh my god, wait a minute, look at this. Wait a minute. First punch blocked and Rift tosses him off that second rope. And now Rift flipping him onto his ass. Picking him up now. What's he going to do? Gut kick is followed up by a boom forearm straight to the face. He's going up top here. And it looks like he's going to fly for yet another Hurricane Rana. Now he's going up top once again for a moonsault. Moonsault does not seem to have done much. Looks like it missed. That may have just cost Rift this match. Definitely not the smartest move. I don't see Rift coming back from that, to be honest. This may be the end of it. And look at this. Taunting it up, and wait a minute, Rift setting himself up here. It's a roll-up. 1, 2, 3, and yes, it is over. Alex Striker was not paying attention. He was taunting. Rift got back up, nailed him from behind with that roll up, and that is just the end of it. Rift gaining momentum for the numbnuts now, but can Riot do the same later tonight? Well, we'll have to find out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with our show, but we had to take a break now. We'll be back. Don't worry about it. It's WWE forever! Okay, I'm sorry about that. Ugh.